Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. This is the day after. I am working on the C10. Now, on my last video, I was talking about indicator lights not working. Well, I did get those working, but now I got a new problem. Well, I can show you without even turning the switch on what the problem is. Now look. Yeah. That gas hand should show it like that. The problem I had with the indicator light was one wire that was, I had to just wiggle it and clean the contact off, and then after that it seemed to work fine. Went to my oldest sister's house for Christmas dinner, and on the way up there, driving the C10, I was showing like 1/4 of a tank, which I didn't know if the gas handle was completely accurate because it just had got it where it started showing. Well, the fire I got going, and I looked down, and all of a sudden it said I had over 3/4 of a tank. I was like, okay, do I have that much, or do I have the other one? And then by the time I got almost to her house, it was showing that it had over a full tank, and then by the time I got home, it's where it is now. So I am going to see if I can figure out what's going on with it. Now I do know I do got a blowed fuse, which this light hadn't been coming on, and I figured that it might have been a blowed fuse, but it could have been a blowed bulb, and I haven't been too worried about it because I've been having to keep the doors open here lately, which I did find out there was 2 blowed fuses, and one of them happened to go to that light. So I don't think that would have anything to do with the gas hand, but I do have a way of bypassing it. I would show you what I'm doing, but it is awful dark. Ooh, what is that? Kind of a loose wire. I think it's to my tack, which I don't even have it on. But what I'm doing is using something to bypass. Alright, my interior lights, see if I can get that to stay like that. Sorry if I'm getting a little too close, y'all. Let's see if I can kick my little kickstand here. Set y'all down there in the floorboard. That way I can have both hands. And all I'm doing is bypassing the fuse, which for some reason the door light is not coming on now. Turn this switch on and see if that gas hand goes down, and it does not. So it's definitely doesn't have anything to do with this fuse, but doesn't mean it can't be a fuse. So let me see down here. All these glass fuses, man, they look pretty bad shape. Another one that looks like it's got twisted inside, so that one might actually be blowed as well. If you're wondering what I'm bypassing things with, it's nothing but that. Gotta be careful when you're working around electricity, though. And I would not recommend doing the way I'm doing. Well, that did not work. Let me double check. Yeah, that's where I seem loose. That's just going to my tack, which doesn't work. Just heard something. So, well, it may be the light wires on there. I got a bunch of wires hanging down right here from where I've been checking things. And some's disconnected, but it's all stuff I've wired in, not the gas hand. So this is probably a loose wire where it's giving power going one way and it's not letting it connect the feed to tell how much fuel is actually in it. So that is definitely something I'm going to have to investigate more into and figure out exactly what is going on. I'll be glad when I at the stage where I can totally just redo all this wire. And a lot of this old original wire, it is over 40 years old, so it's wore out. It is in pretty bad shape. So hopefully as soon as I can, which will be starting after the 10th, so it's the second week of the new year, this whole truck is going to be getting one huge overhaul. I'm still working on the decisions of how I want to do it, because I do know this thing's going to be a four-wheel drive one way or another. If it's using a 1500, 2500, or a different 4x4 frame, it's going to end up being 4x4. Could use this frame, but there is one part that looks bent, and I don't want to trust doing that. And I'd like to have a newer frame, because then the motor would actually set the correct way. Actually felt something I've been looking for. Oh, this is the section for the phone holder on here, but unfortunately it has that goop that's on the back of it, and it came out and it stuck to the windshield while that part's not, and I've already tried to put it back on and it won't hold. So I'm definitely going to have to get another phone holder for the truck, but I got to figure out what's going on with this, because I need to go some places. I want to know exactly how much gas is I got in it, see if I have enough gas to do it today, or if I'm going to have to wait until in the morning. Anyway, that's pretty much what I got going on right now. It looks like I'm definitely going to have to buy some new glass fuses. I got a pack somewhere, but every time I need them, I never can find them. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video.